NowaTechie here, and today we're going to be looking at how you can crop your images quickly and easily within Google Slides. So come along and I'm going to show you how to do it step by step.
We'll go over basic cropping, using shapes, formatting options, and fun tips to make your images pop. So grab a coffee, relax, and let's dive on in. All right, let's look at how to crop an image. So here we have a Google slide, there's nothing in it. I'm going to go and I'm going to find my image. So here's that little square with the mountains in it. And I'm going to search the web. I was up for it. I did puppies recently. They're also very cute. So let's choose this one and insert. Very nice, but I might not want all of this around here, and I want to crop that image so maybe it's a little bit smaller. It's maybe the size that I need. There are two ways to do this. The first way is I can, right here, I can double click, and you'll notice it gets this black line around it. So that allows me to adjust the image that way. Or I can do it here from the side. It does not affect the actual image itself. I can put it back, or I can do both at the same time. The other thing that I like to do is that back over here, maybe make that a little bit smaller, and then I click off. And so I have it highlighted. It's fine, but I can make it better, and so can you. So do you see this weird looking box right here? It's for the crop image. That's another way you can crop it. If I just select it, you'll notice that it gets that black line around it again. But there's also a little down arrow next to it. So if I click on that, it has all of the shapes tools. So if I click on this and I find a shape that I like, and if you're in a classroom, especially an elementary classroom, there's going to be somebody who does a heart. Very cute. But I don't like that, so maybe I'll come here to the rounded rectangle. I'm very particular to the rounded rectangle. You'll notice that there's a little orange or yellowish diamond right here. If I select that and drag it in, it allows me to make that curve a little bit curvier or less curvy, depending on what I want. So let's say I like that. But wait, there's more. You can come over here to the border color, that pencil, and you can select a border color of your choosing. So let's select a blue. If I click off, oh, it's very nice, it's very dainty, but I want to make it really different. So I'm going to select my image. I'm going to come right here next to it to border weight. I can select a thicker border on that, so you notice that line got larger. And if I really want to be fancy schmancy about it, I can go ahead and select maybe dots or dashes or dots and dashes. Now, I don't necessarily recommend this for presentations. However, if you're in the classroom, students do like to know that they have these options and it is fun for them. So looking at that, and now we're not done. You can make it even snazzier. Yes, I said snazzier. I don't care if it's a word now. So up here I have format options. So I'm going to go ahead and select format options. I have drop shadow. So if I select drop shadow, that means I can get a shadow. Really can't see much of it, so I can change the color to maybe that blue. Still really can't see a whole lot of it, so I'm going to change the distance. Oh, there it is right down there. And maybe I don't like it on the bottom, but I want to change the angle of it, so I can change it so now it's over to the side. I can also change the blur distance, so it's pretty defined right now. And I can blur it out just a little bit more, so it softens that edge up a little bit. And then you'll notice that we also have a reflection. So I can select reflection, and you'll notice there's a little reflection down here happening. I can change the size of it to make it a little bit smaller, so not quite so much. I can do the distance, and that means the distance between the original image and the reflection. And I can do the opacity on it so that it softens it up a little bit. And this final one is the alt text. And I really like what Google has done. They have grabbed the information from the image and automatically put it in here for us. I can also add a title to it in that advanced option. And this is really nice for those with visual impairments. I hope this was helpful and happy image cropping.
And that's it. Cropping images in Google Slides is simple and powerful, and it's a great way to level up your presentations. If you like this video or you learned something new, go ahead, hit subscribe and that bell in order to get new and exciting tech tips from me, NowaTechie. We'll see you here soon next time with the next video.